Dandelion, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
Okay, we are looking for Dandelion now. That's interesting. He's gone missing, and I hope he is not cheating, because Priscilla seems to be a very good fit for him, and if he's gonna screw it up, then he's got another thing coming. He's got a darn sure other thing coming. Dandelion, come back here!
Presence is an affront to eternal fire.
Look at that, I can jump like a cat. I can jump. Hey. Dandelion?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've got to help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key.
Yeah, let's just destroy it.
Somewhere.
How would you know she keeps a spare key around here?
It's not as if we started working together yesterday. Before Polly joined forces with Rubio,
You'd visit her? Often?
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Polly rehearsed at the Rosemary and Thyme. They worked on the dance numbers I composed.
So, Polly's not one of your...
I never mix business and pleasure.
Yeah, of
The one
course not.
exception being Priscilla.
Who you were just saying is worried about us. So enough of the chatter and start looking.
Let's find the key.
Fine. Let's find the key.
All it takes is a little bit of looking under a rock. Okay, I guess it's not in that rock. In that, oh, there we go, found it.
The key.
Found it in this bucket here, Dandelion. If you'll get up and walk this way. Okay, here we go.
What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Get out of my ass.
And leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
Wow, you don't want to be saying that.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Rubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Try to be patient
Let
here.
him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she...
Seems like a good deal right there. Seems like a darn good deal.
You mean to say... coin?
and fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose, in that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
Master Dandelion, you have such
Well,
shiny
I'm off.
robes.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
Well, I helped.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was putty in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlex. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary, or Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
Okay, now I just gotta go find this lad. Oh, yeah. I think I'm gonna just finish this quest and go to bed. I'm just so tired. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm gonna find this guy's house. I'm gonna find his house. I'm gonna yell at him. He's gonna give me the placards. Everyone's gonna be happy cats. Happy cats, I say. Happy cats! Almost there. Almost there. 60. Oh my goodness, it did it again. That kind of scared me.
You look familiar.
Kind of scared me. You look familiar. There's the sturgeon. The wonderful sturgeon. Now you got to go to this lad's house. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. What are you doing? Okay, that thing was flying around. This doesn't look good at all. These look like bandits.
Looking for Rotlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city, but I'm here to scrape mine for the carcass is picked clean.
It's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
Yeah.
Take what you want. I'm just here for some placards.
You deaf? Didn't you hear me? This is all mine now. Fuck off, freak.
Okay, that's gonna get you killed.
And here I thought we'd resolve this peacefully.
You regret this.
Can I use Ard? No, I guess I can't. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, okay. I'm getting stuck now. I'm getting stuck now. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me right now?
Don't know how much Rotlick owes you, but everything in this house is mine. Want to get something back? Try the Vagelbud estate. Rotlick's losing his last crowns at the races, I wager. Now get the hell out of here.
Great, that's just fantastic.
Mages have set the hunter's house aflame. They seek to burn the city down.
Okay. That's nice. Seriously, I have to go all the way over there? Great, unbelievable. I lose that fight somehow by just messing up constantly. I hate fist fighting, especially when it's against more than one person. It just gets challenging. I can fight one person easy enough because obviously it's a lot easier, but when it comes to killing two guys, it just gets a little bit harder, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. But here we go. Let's just go and find this guy's place wherever he's at right now. He's all the way out here. Vagelblood residence. Don't know what in the world they're doing all the way out here. They say he's betting away. Oh, I need to go up that way. Never mind. Sorry, guards. I'm coming through really quick to see how I can get over here to talk to this guy and be like, hey man, I need those things. Really need that stuff.
Your harmony between jockey and steed. You'd think they were a pair of old lovers. Seems you're a considerable psalm in the vet. But you should...
Okay.
You Rotlick?
Henri Rotlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them. As a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Yep, I ran into them. Got
I might
wrecked
have
too.
run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
Well, that's dangerous.
Generous.
Do
Not just
Louverton.
anybody could afford to do that.
De Louverton is not just anybody. He's Duke Sam's youngest son. Sam of the well-known family of gem dealers. One debt more or less makes little difference to him.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
I've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
Let me pay his debt.
Let me pay off your debt. No strings attached.
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosebery in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
Okay, now I gotta return to Dandelion. I'm actually gonna find out what this quest is really quick.
Wondering if I could take part in the races.
If you've coin for the rider's fee and a steed of your own, why not? Decide quickly, please. There's a race about to begin.
Guess I'm gonna try this out really quick.
Grand. Your name and the name of your steed.
Geralt of Rivia
Geralt of
and
Rivia.
Roach.
And Roach.
Excellent. Your opponent, let me see. Seamus Holt astride Athos.
Athos. Here we go. Here we go.
Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
Move it!
Come on, Roach. Come on, Roach. We gotta beat this guy. It's gonna be an interesting little race here. Come on, Roach. Come on, Roach. Come on, Roach. You're a cat, and I'm a cat, and we're all cats. That's kind of a faster horse. That's a faster horse, that is. Okay, I gotta see how long the stamina lasts on this race. Okay. Great Rasmus Vegelblood Memorial Derby. Okay, yeah, you don't slow down like that. Okay, just block him from getting by us. Okay, and now we use the rest of the stamina to win the race. Hopefully. Because he's not faster than Roach. He's not faster than Roach.
Hear ye, hear ye! The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over!
Oh. Well, I guess that was easy. Kind of.
Not bad. Yet we shouldn't kid ourselves. The competition was hardly stiff. Shall I sign you up for another?
Okay, well that's interesting. Maybe later.
Is there a lap?
Actually, let me see. The Superior Racing Saddle actually gives me more stamina. Superior Racing Saddle gives me more stamina. Let me think here. Should I just keep on racing? No, I'm not gonna race right now. I'm gonna go back to turning the Dandelion thing. Yes, I know. I am amazing, aren't I? Excuse me, peasants. Excuse me, peasants. Hup! 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 There you go, Geralt. There you go, Geralt. Let's head back to Dandelion. A friend Dandelion. In the world, which gate was he at? Oh yeah, he's at the gate of the Hierarch, because it's right there at that chest. It's right there at that chest. Let's see if we can get in here, turn this in, and get out of here. As fast as humanly possible. Or witcherly possible, I guess I could say.
The wild hunt to take you all.
The wild hunt to take you all. Your hair lately? Oh, hey, what's going on? Chameleon? Okay, is that the name of something?
To ruin it.
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
No, not all. But I'd imagine something more,
Oh,
you
whoops.
know, more theatrical. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
Never
You renamed it.
Change the name.
Rosemary and Thyme wasn't all bad, but it conjured images of Temerian cuisine served by waitresses in peasant garb. Chameleon's a lot better for a cabaret, apart from which it emphasizes that the place has undergone a transformation. Just a better ring to it all round.
What about choreography? Prepared anything special for the opening?
We haven't. But Polly has. She's priceless. Came in and brought the girls in line before I could say knickers.
Knickers.
And they'll have the audience on their feet.
Me
on their
knickers
knees,
are
both at the same
knickers,
time.
and I'm wearing some knickers right now.
Guess everything's ready.
Don't get your knickers in a knot.
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Don't mention it, Dandelion. Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Sure. Let's drink.
Why not?
That's
Why
my
not?
boy.
Let's drink away our sorrows.
The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking,
He's all right.
and she say anything about me?
Let's see here.
He said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
She complimented
That
you,
you're
Dandelion.
responsible, got your feet planted firmly on the ground.
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time.
There we go.
One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Ugh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the Cloak and the Dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am?
Dandelion, of course. And they're just talking away.
She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time, you know.
Okay, that girl is right in front of
A woman's
Geralt.
vanity knows no bounds.
Ask the dandelion. Priscilla, she's
What? Speak, man.
badly hurt. Been attacked. They took her
Oh,
to
this isn't good.
Temeria's hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course, let's go.
What in the world happened? Why was she attacked? This doesn't make sense.
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
Well, I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable.
Oh, what happened?
You are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
That's not good.
So this was no ordinary attack, no robbery.
Clearly not. It was the act of a demented mind, and not its first.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week, a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him. And kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues. No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
A tumor.
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the
Oh, this is just gonna be a whole bunch of sneaky stuff.
Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for, the pursuit
He's a
of
vigilante.
preventive
He's
medicine.
Batman.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
I'm just
No.
gonna...
Need to tend to something first.
In that case, we shall meet by the Kingfisher. I'll await you there.
I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemmelfart himself.
Thanks.
I'm so sorry, Dandelion. Poor Priscilla. Okay, so... That was a darn shame right there. I'm going to, what's it called? Meow the meow meow. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me on this fine day for more Witcher. I'm actually gonna save this. Okay, yep, I know. I'm gonna make a new save slot, don't worry. So thank you for joining me. Sorry it wasn't a long session, but I was getting pretty tired. I just had a chance to record and wanted to get into it since I haven't had a lot of chances to record it lately, so it's kinda sad. But anyway, thank you for watching.